said that imitation is the sincerest form of flattery, but it's also pretty boring. Everyone seems to be climbing onto the Bollywood bandwagon at least, but Ikram Rahim and the Rampage Dance Company wanted to inject their own Indo-African element. The result is a production titled Naach, presenting a celebration of female empowerment through the medium of contemporary dance.
Seven shared the Naach experience at Durban's Playhouse Theatre.
When we celebrate, we dance. And Women's Day in South Africa is something definitely worth dancing about. The role played by women in South Africa's liberation has inspired Ikram Rahim and his dance team to create a production inspired by phenomenal females. Now I'm looking forward to meeting Ikram and his team to find out more about their show.
Ikram is the founder and director of the Rampage Dance Company. His choreography is based on his personal approach to dance as a combination of music, movement and momentum traced over a geometric grid. This disciplined foundation creates a platform for various styles to be combined and interpreted in an innovative manner.
Ikram, how did the concept of Naach, the nature of dance, come about?
I think I was very interested with working with ladies from years gone by. And I think the interesting thing for me was to see the younger students sort of teach resilience to the older performers. At the same time, I was very fascinated with the mathematics of dance and the Fibonacci sequence, which is actually God's fingerprint, if you will, because it's inherent in nature, it's inherent in the human body, in the formation of the galaxy. It's everywhere, really. So to kind of depict this through dance was a very dear, close to my heart sort of concept.
What is the link between Naach and Women's Day?
The link for Women's Day is as the ladies march towards the union buildings in terms of diversity and speaking with one voice. So too is this a representation of that. It's a group of ladies, young and old, coming together, the language of dance in their various varieties, kind of speaking together in unity. And I think that is a very important thing for the dance industry locally, because that's what's going to make us an international player.
You have quite a few experienced dancers here tonight. What's it been like working with them?
It was very important for me to give women a chance, women that not necessarily got their due in terms of performance in their day. So for me it was very honoring, at the same time humbling, to give these ladies a chance to show Durban what they have to offer.
A Fibonacci sequence can be used to create a series of ratios that describe patterns in nature as well as being pleasing to the human eye. And this characteristic has captured Ikram's imagination. The life experience of Shivani Singh inspired a piece entitled Orayagam, and she took the central role.
Shivani, how did you and Ikram come together to work on this project? And what's it been like working with him?
The piece that I'm performing really resonates with me. Ikram's actually specially choreographed this for me. I survived cancer 8 years ago, and I call myself a warrior. So he actually had in his mind this vision for a piece based on a woman showing her power and her ability to be resilient. Often women have different talents and we just need a different channel to express them. So it's something very close to my heart. I actually am quite involved where I work as well in a women's forum. So yeah, the power is inside you.
Combining Indo-African elements within a Bollywood framework, Naach also showcased the talents of young women who are passionate about dance as a creative outlet while pursuing careers in diverse fields. Dance as a vehicle for personal development lies at the heart of the Rampage Dance Company ethos, and Naach was seen as a project that could showcase local talent and prowess.
Tarika, Sandeepa, as students of commerce and medicine respectively, what drew you guys to dance?
I used to be a fan of Bollywood movies, so seeing actresses in action, I used to think I want to be one. Obviously acting wasn't something that I was good at, so the next thing was dance, and it so happens that it fell into one of my skills.
What are your thoughts regarding the link between Naach and Women's Day?
I think for me it was really about showing that women of all ages can still balance life. They can work, they can study, and they can still put on a show like this and perform it. And I think for me that's an empowerment itself.
Naach is a Hindi word that can be translated simply as dance, and the show was intended to be inspiring and celebratory for the performers and the audience. All the indications point to it having achieved its goal.
What for you has been the link between Naach and Women's Day?
couple of songs in Naach really have to do with women's strength and like just the feeling of it, and we must continue to empower our women in South Africa, so the link between Naach and our women is just strength.
Very entertaining.
Absolutely amazing. Fantastic event, full of power, energizing.
We're so proud of what they produced as a Durban production. I think it's fantastic and we want more of these shows.
When those 20,000 women marched to the Union buildings back in 1956, they were speaking in the language of mass mobilization. Now their energy can still be felt today and has become part of the story of South Africa, and Naach has presented a fitting celebration.